Okay, so hi guys, I'm Basic G Dot, and welcome back to my Dishonored Death of the Outsider game guide. So I've already done this level, so I could find out how long it is, what I have to do, and how many secrets I can find as well. It is quite a long level, so I shall probably do 2 to 3 videos to show as much content as possible, and also to finish it as well. So here we go. We start the mission.
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering. That the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lark. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from me.
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Dowd?
Okay. So that's a bit interesting. She's got her arm back, and he's also done something to her eye, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at the travel log. Oh, at last. He's here on my ship, sleeping on Anton's old cot. How long had he been down in the pit at Albarca Baths, taunted like a hound, with some fool thought, until some fool thought they could take him on? They didn't even know who he was. The eyeless called him the Black Magic Brute. There were more frightening names for him in Dunwall. Interesting. Daily raid at the Albarca.
The Grand Guard take down the eyeless. Ha! Choffers.
Taking credit for everything that I've just done, so I love it. Okay, so let's go out here. Wait, Dowd?
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon. before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
Okay, so what's this?
Those tattoos the Eyeless get all come from the Red Camellia. I need to take a look at their client list.
Okay.
This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club.
So what's this?
It's been a long time since those days.
Where did you find that? I haven't seen that face in years.
They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
And you kept it all this time. I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
Okay, so gotta go to the Red Camellia and get that eyeless client list. Excuse me. So let's go. Let's do it. Right. Drawer. No, nothing in there. Let's go up here. So, what powers have I got?
What has the outsider done to me?
Okay, so that I've just demonstrated there was Displace. It's very similar to Blink, which is the ability that Corvo Atano had in the first game and also in the second one as well, except with Displace it's instant, so there and bang, very very fast. With Blink it was more of a dash, and sometimes you'd move more quickly than others depending on where you were, but with this Displace it's instant. Bang. It is proper teleportation now, so which is good. So what else we got? So we got Displace, Foresight, so let's put that there, and then Semblance can go in there, Electrical Burst there. Right, now Foresight is the ability to, I'll show you that.
This thing lets me see more than I should.
You basically go
Why
around.
give this to me?
Yeah, so Foresight, it's you basically got that instead of Dark Vision, which is what you had in the previous games. Dark Vision enabled you to see through walls. You don't have that ability in this particular game, but you have Foresight, which enables you to look around, to tag targets. It's really clever actually. And then Semblance, this one, enables you to disguise yourself of anybody that's conscious or unconscious. You can't do it with dead bodies. So there are tutorials anyway further on that you'll see, and it'll probably be a better explanation than what I can say. But okay, so let's ride. Let's go to Upper Syria. Okay, so have a little look around. Don't think there's anything around here, but here we go. Displace. Displace allows you to deploy a marker by holding left trigger and then swap positions with it by pressing left trigger again. Displace requires unobstructed line of sight and you must be within range of your marker. You can swap through fences and glass windows, but you can't deploy a marker through them. If you displace on another character's position, he will explode in pieces, but you will be hurt in the process. Interesting. So here's the tutorial video. This is clever. You have to be in line of sight, but you can go through fences. Okay, so that'll do. That's what we got here. Incendiary bolts. I'll take shots. No, can't do any of them. Don't think there's anything over here, but let's have a quick sconce. No, nothing there. So, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way instead. Oh, and to my death. Okay, that was clever. Pretty meaningless death, but never mind. Let's try again, shall we? So let's just carefully jump up on there without killing myself. And I want to displace over here. That's it, that was nice and easy. Jump up on there and displace over here. Foresight. This is really useful. Foresight is used to scout the surroundings and to mark characters or objects by pressing X. They will stay visible through walls for tracking. Time is stopped while using Foresight, and bone charms and other key objects are highlighted. Press A to move up or B to move down. You can also deploy a displace marker whilst using Foresight in order to swap positions with it afterwards. That's handy. Okay. So these guys are pretty harmless. They just have a little sing-song. They don't mean any harm. I don't know if there's anything over here. I'll have a little look over here. Nope. I'm not going to do that after all. I'm going to die instead. Okay, so I'm going to stay away from that area. If there's anything there really interesting, no money lying around. I'll leave these people alone, they're not doing any harm. Ah, the red camellia. If I remember rightly, this door is locked. It is locked. And there's a side door as well. And that's open. But I think this door is locked. Let's have a look through the keyhole. Okay, nothing in there. And that's blocked. Okay, so let's go back through here. Anything interesting?
Plagued spirit. The
Withered
Eyeless's favorite drink, I
ryegrass.
guess. They even have their own saloon.
Okay, close that door. So, I know that the only way to get in is through here. I just wanted to show you that you can't get in that way. There, some dogs down here. Watch out for them. They're pretty docile, really. They're just more interested in sleeping. But still, I don't want to wake them up. So, anything interesting? Don't think there is. Dried bow lizard. Okay, I'll have that. Raw whalebone, we'll have that. You can actually, if I remember rightly, I know that in Dishonored 2 you're able to craft your own bone charms using raw whalebone. I never actually tried that, but I know that you can do that. So let's have a little look. Copper wire, we'll have that. Let's have a little look. So let's check it out using foresight. Anything interesting? Who's around? Oh, bone charm. Welcome to the Red Camellia Beauty Parlour, civilian. Okay, anything else around? Pearl fan. Right, okay, we've run out of... But I was able to mark all these things. So first of all, I'm going to take out this woman. Let's take her out.
Thank Dua.
Good night. I've only taken her out really just to silence her really. So I don't want her causing a racket and jumping up and down. The trouble with the civilians is they panic and scream for help and then guards come running. Which to be honest I don't really want. Right, so that lets me come out here now. So I'll leave that closed for now. So let's have a little look. Welcome to the Red Camellia Beauty Parlour. Oh yes. Standard services, this is hilarious. Scissored hairdressing, wash, trim and set, 25 coin. Sarconis mineral wash, wash, rinse and set, 60 coin. Full spectrum hair tinting, vibrant tints, add luster to your locks, 75 coin. And then signature treatments, fetal rat paste facial, attain a glowing complexion, 225 coin. Living leech treatment, draw out your inner beauty, 250 coin. And Adamir solution injections, ease the ravages of time, 300 coin. Wow.
The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finished the job.
Spot on. What we got here? Pearl fan, we'll have that, it's worth money. What we got in here? Just empty cabinets. Okay, so what we got over here? Alright, corrupt phone charm. So, we've already read that. Oh. Bathing salts. It's worth money. More bathing salts. Nothing in there. Tap. Drink of water. Don't think there's anything in this cabinet, but we'll have a look anyway. No, nothing in there. Anything in here?
That smell. What are they mixing these inks with?
Ah, so this is the tattoo parlour. So let's have a look around. Anything interesting? We've got an S&J health elixir, electrical burst, very valuable. So we've got all the different tattoos up there. So before we, so this is basically where you need to come and tattoo yourself. But before we do that, we'll have a little look around. Anything here worth pinching? Oh, pied avocet feathers, we'll have that. More money. Crystallian fig. Oh, I don't think there's anything there. Anything here? Coin of 5. There's a letter here. Okay. Appointment book. This is important. This basically shows all of the people that have had the tattoos. One of them
Sean Yun,
is
the
Sean Yun.
singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name.
Okay. Don't think there's anything here, so let's go and get myself tattooed. Get that done.
This must be where the eyeless get inked. I always wanted to join a cult. All right, if this is what it takes. Don't flinch.
Okay, so that's that done. And now we can get out through here. Alright. So there's money in there. Got some bathing salts. And in here, and look as if there's anything important. Might be some copper wire up there. But I'll leave it alone. So what's through this door? Close that behind me. What's in here? Anything down here? So first of all, let's do some foresight. Can hear bone charm. Let's mark that. That's going to be in there. If I'm not mistaken, don't think I can get in here, but let's see. Oh, I can. That's handy. So let's have a look around. Alright, so that's in there. Press button. Pick that up. It's 50 coin. What bone charm have we got? Bird of prey. Let's have a look at the bone charms now. So, swift shadow. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. I noticed that. Drop assassination restores some health. I'm not going to assassinate anybody. Move slightly faster while carrying a body. That's okay, because you can move them faster even when you're carrying unconscious bodies. Agility, I'll have that. Yep. And then what we got here? Solid landing. Oh yes, falling from a significant height creates a shockwave on impact, affecting nearby enemies and objects. Okay, we'll have that. So let's have a look. We've got one more space. We've got some of these corrupt ones, but we'll have a look. Yeah, I won't touch any of them. So exit. So what I'm going to do is do some foresight, and that highlight anything that's of any value. Bathing salts, chloroform bottle, S&J elixir. I'll take shot. What else we got? Stopping off at the Spectre Club. Run out of foresight. Let's have a little look. I'm not going to set the alarm. Okay, so let's have a look. S&J elixir. Will it let me pick it up? Yes. Chloroform bottle. That can be useful. And another one there as well. Bathing salts. Okay. The S&J elixir. Can't carry any more of them. What's this? Okay. Alberto. Well, let me take that. I'll try and remember these chloroform bottles. They're very useful. Those are. I'm not going to the toilet. Don't matter about that. Right, so let's go in here and I'm going to save the game. So let's overwrite this one here. What we got here? Copper wire. Anything else? Plastic jelly deals. Don't think there's anything up there, but we'll have a little look. Nope. So Shan Yun's house is over there. What else we got? There's the black market. What else? Anything? So Ivan Jacoby's office is there. Well, I know that Shan Yun's house is a good place. We got guards down there.
I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
Oh. We'll soon take care of them. So, jump onto there. And I'm gonna displace down there. And then I'm gonna displace down there. That's it. So, let's do foresight. Let's go and mark some people. Let's mark him. Mark him. Anybody else? That's all I've got to worry about really is him, but we'll mark that worker just in case, just so I know where he is. Okay, that'll do. See, it is a lot like Dark Vision, it's just you have to do that first. Dark Vision, you just look through walls, it was just there. The trouble is you end up playing virtually the entire game in Dark Vision, which is what I did in the previous games. For this one, so right. Oops, I dropped him. Didn't want to do that. I've been seen. Blast, screwed that up.
I'll be wiping, looking for a...
Okay, so let's reload the game. That one there. Don't know what happened there. It shouldn't have happened. Press any key. So let's try again. Copper wire. Precious jellied eels. It shouldn't have happened. Never mind. Perhaps I was a bit sloppy.
Gods. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
Let's just do them two for now.
Sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. But they can
Wait for
be
him to
kind
turn
of
around.
Can't say I didn't warn.
Come on, turn around.
Just have to finish my shift. And I
That's it.
put my feet up.
Come up here, and then we take this guy out. I'm going to stand here and get him on my shoulder this time. And then displace away. Dump him down here. That's it. And save the game. That's it. Very useful thing to do, that is. That I never see any harm in saving the game every time I take somebody out, because there's nothing worse than taking 3 or 4 guys out, getting killed, then having to do it all over again. So I just do it pretty much every time I take someone out. Sometimes I don't, but right, let's take this guy out. Let's just displace, a bit closer, and choke him out. Put him to sleep. Love it. And we displace over there. And drop him down there. That's him sorted. No, he hasn't got any ammo. So we save game again. That's it. Sorted. So, I want to go to the black market, which is down here. Remember rightly, there's 2 ways of getting there. I'm not sure though. Is that one way? No, it's not that way. That is one way that I can go, but there's no point hanging around. Let's just go back here. So we got... What's up here? Anything interesting? Oh! Door. Chloroform bottle. So let's use foresight just to see what's in the room. Anything of any value? Oh. What is that? It won't let me show it. It won't show it me. Was there something of value there? Bathing salts, chloroform bottle. Okay. So we'll claim that. Another, that's a Regency bottle. What's in here? Ooh, bathing salts, money. Not sure if there's anything else here. Let's have a little looky. No, and then through there. Ah, yes. I know where I am now. So the black market is down there. Right. Let's go back this way. There wasn't there. Oh, there's nothing up there. If I'm not mistaken, if I go down here... Okay. So that's brought me out. Oh! Here. Okay. That's handy. Right, so... Oh yes, the black market's down there. But I'd like to... There's some guards here and I'd like to take them out. If I remember rightly, yes, there's one over there. There's one behind that carriage. There's one inside that guard tower. And there's also another one walking around. So... let's go back upstairs. Bombing up here. That's it. And I think... Is it through here? Yep, here we are. So I'm going to displace onto there first. I don't know what's over there. Let's have a little look. I can't remember if I've ever been up here before. Copper wire. So there's a bone charm around here somewhere. So where is that? Ah, it's underneath here. Okay, that's handy. Let's go and pick it up. Useful, that foresight. Very, very useful indeed. Okay, so it's brought me out. Okay, back here. Anything else interesting? It's always worth having a look around. The thing with this game is there's so many hidden little alleyways and little things that you can miss. I mean, if I'm honest, the first time I did this level, I thought I was doing well because I found 15 bone charms, and then it said at the end that there was 18, so I missed 3 bone charms. And also, I think I got something like 3,700 coin, but there was actually 4,700 coin to collect, so I've missed out on 1,000 coin. But still, I don't think I did too bad. Now I've got to be careful here. Let's just step up there. I want to displace over to there if it will reach. Yes, splendid. That's exactly where I wanted to go. I'd like to displace onto that if it will reach. No, it won't reach. Blast. Can I displace over to... Yes! Come on! Right. So let's displace onto that. And let's have a look around. So let's use foresight. Right. There's a worker there. Guard there. Guard there. So it's the guards, so they're the danger. So I want to take all of them out. Okay, I'm going to have another look in a minute. Well, I'll take out these guards first, and then I'll have a good look around, because I think there's another bone charm around. Right, so the guard's down there. Oh, I'm being a
Wonder
bit,
who that was.
being too noisy. You can hear
So
my
let's
footsteps.
What was it?
Was coming from here. Let's see.
Displace. And down there, and down, up, and let's take it out. That's him sorted. Right. Now, I'll do with getting up here. Splendid. Drop him down there, and they shouldn't find his body. So we'll save that. Okay, so there should be another guard here. So let's go up here. This time, set, open the hatch, and then quietly drop down and take it out. That's it, no, not mate. That's it, I love that. So cool. And teleport that there. And save the game. Very, very useful. So, I want to take out this guard here. But everybody's watching him. I don't really want to take him out in front of everybody else. And just literally go up, strangle him out, choke him out in front of everybody. They'll go bonkers. And it's not very stealthy, really. So, what I'll do is I'll go up here. I can reach it. Oh, come on. That's it. I nearly had it then. That's it. Oh dear. That was clever. Missed it. So let's creep over here. Let's see if I can get back up there. I think I overextended my reach there. Missed it. Arse! I wonder if I can go up there. Gotcha. Now I'll jump over here. Don't want to jump there, just there. That'll do. So this time, that's it, that's better. I want to jump over here because, if I remember rightly, go through here. We have some chloroform. So this is where I've got to be careful. So jump up on there, displace over to there, and I want to displace onto that if I can reach it. Yeah, that'll do. Now if I can throw that ether bottle. Got him. Good night, mate.
Someone's not feeling well. I need help. I need assistance.
Someone's been attacked.
Think nothing to do with me. Right. So there's them 3 guards taken out. So let's go to the black market. Which, I'm trying to remember where that is. Right, it's down there. Let's use foresight. So where is the bone charm? Yes, there's one up there. We'll mark that. Okay. Let's go up here. That's it, that's enough. I don't want to go too mad. I want that bone charm. Right. Cancel displace. I need to be careful here because there's guards there. I'm not in the... Can't reach that there. But if I jump on there, Then jump to there. If it'll reach. Yes. Doesn't reach. But it might reach beyond that. Yes. And there is the bone charm. Thank you very much. Pearl fan. Something to eat. I need something to eat because my health took a knock. Anything else around here worth eating? Got a little bit of coin. So, bone charms. What was that bone charm? Healthy appetite. Food restores more. I could have done with it equipping that before I ate that food, but never mind. I'll have it now. That's it. So, let's now displace up here. I'm not going in there yet because I really want to go to this. That's it. I want to go to that black market. Let's get that sorted. That's it. Leave him alone. So, how much money have I got? Travel log, no. Mission items, 2,186 coin. So let's just see what that gets me. Oh, a little bit more money there. Copper wire. Let's have that Pratchett jellied eels. Open. And here we have the contracts. Okay. Kidnap the bartender, death to the mime, workplace harassment, and the missing brother. If I'm not mistaken, 2 of these are assassinations. And I did them before. And yes, I got the money, but it meant it then turned the level into a lethal level because I'd killed people. So I probably won't do 2 of those missions because it involves killing.
Greetings. I serve with discretion. Take a look around.
Okay, mate.
I miss my old cigar shop.
Before I do anything,
The prices reflect the exquisite quality of the items offered.
grenade storage. I don't want grenade storage, I want hyperbaric grenades.
You're well made.
That's worth having. Hang on. What else? Upgrades. Oh, bone charms. Oh yes. Electrical burst.
No need to wrap it.
So that enables them to sell electrical bursts, which are very, very valuable. So now let's go to gear. Don't need any of them, but I'll max out on them. Don't want any voltaic shock. I'll buy 2 of them. I'll have 2 rewire tools. Hook mines, got plenty of them. Right. Rapid displacement. So those are black charms. I don't really want them. Yes, that's useful. I haven't got enough money. Bugger that. So, got any upgrades available? Refined lens optics. I don't really use them, to be honest. Really wouldn't mind upgrading the bone charm slots. So I want that. Oh, some more as well. And I want the
Please visit again soon.
that bone charm as well. It just means I've got to get some money.
Nice to see you again.
And you can break in and rob him, but I'm not going to do that. If I get the opportunity, I might do later, but I probably won't do it until the end of the level. Okay, so which way now? Let's go to Shan Sun's office. Where is that? Yes. Hello, mate. Oh, wrong way.
They work me until I drop. There aren't enough coins in the
Let's go through here. I think I can get through here to the other side. That's it, I remember now. Through here. And was that? Regent bottle. That's handy. Not. Actually, sometimes those bottles can be very useful, because you can use them for distraction. What's up here? Anything? Nope. Oh yes, this is where I was before. Which is fair enough. And here. So, Shan Yun's house. Yes.
I'm game if you are.
Let's go through here.
I had a boat of my own.
Oh
That's the
yes.
life.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
Just looking around.
Right.
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine.
Good night. You might think, well, why am I knocking her out? She ain't doing no harm. Yeah. Let's have the basement key. It's Robert Hill. One or two, and a coin. There's a register. Don't think there's anything there worth robbing. Copper wire. And lucky sclerite. So we're getting some money, which will come in handy. Don't think there's anything here worth robbing. No. Beautiful detail though. That's lovely. Right, let's go through here. Oh, food. Might as well eat that. Nearly maxed out my health. So what we got here? Chloroform bottle. Have to remember that's there. That might come in handy. Dried bloodfly husk. 5 coin. It's worth money. Anything worth having here? So let's try. Oh, there's a wolfhound there. Okay. Right, so we got copper wire there, chloroform bottle there. Let's mark that, and that, and that. So we'll have that copper wire. So, those chloroform bottles might come in handy. Right. So let's just see what she's been up to. I didn't want to go in there. Open. Ooh. Do you know what? I got shot with that last time as well. Never mind. It's done now. Luckily it doesn't kill you. Storage room key needed.
This is sick. What is that woman? Get out of here while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies. That awful woman keeps all her blood amber locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it.
Okay, mate. Off you go then.
Hey.
Oh. Right.
Bloodfly nests? Here? Ugh. This is some risky shit. Bloodflies never stay under control.
Right, let's get rid of this dead body. You can go in there. Close. And let's incinerate that. Blood flying there. Blood amber. Oh, more chloroform. Storage room key. I wonder if chloroform will knock those flies out. So I know that this opens up the door. So let's see what chloroform does to the flies. If not, I'll just slash them to death. Oh, they're immune to it. Oh no, it did knock them out. Come on. Blood amber there. Somewhere. Okay. Oh no. No, nothing there. There's me thinking there was blood amber there, but never mind. Not a problem. Crush jelly eels. Rotten Tibian pear.
She's been
Crumpled note. Well,
snatching people off the streets. Outsider's blood. Ugh. This has got to be the worst way to die.
right, let's go in there. Let's get this blood amber. Come on. All that money. And copper wire. Yes. So how much coin have I got now? 504 coin. So we're getting there. Right. What have these got to say? Don't think there's anything here of any value, but I know there's a guard here. Hello, mate. And another one there. Guard. So let's go into stealth mode. Quietly creep up beyond this guy and take him out. And I'll put him down here. I just love that. It's one way of getting around quick. So we can go in here. Close the door. Brilliant. See if this works. Hello, mate.
Huh?
I love those chloroform bottles. Oh, there's another guard there, and he's seen me. That's fine, because what I'll do, I'll go in here. Where you at? Lost him, but he's seen me. That's fine. Is he in here? Nope. Let's go and get another chloroform bottle. There he is.
Might be somewhere close. Makes me so nervous.
I do love those chloroform bottles. Oh, I love it. Right, you can go in here with your mates. See you later. Okay. Oh, shut myself in, that was clever. Close the door. Okay. So where are we? Shunyan. Let's just check out the joint. Right, there's a Spectre Club. And there's... Right, if I remember rightly, that door's locked. Can't get in. So you need a secret knock, but I think I already know what it is. I'm not sure. So let's close that. Might be another way in. I think there is another way in.
There's no sign of Sean Young. Are you sure he's in there? Have you seen him?
3 hours? That's nothing. I've waited 3 days to see him before. It's worth every second when he stands at the window like he did yesterday.
Okay.
Let me guess. She likes red camellias. I need to find that flower shop.
Read the journal. Right, so I've got to go back to the red camellia.
What's the holdup? I was supposed to interview Sean Yun hours ago.
Ronya's apartment. Okay. Oh, hang on.
And he's a no-show.
Whee! And the dog's barking. Oh yeah, it's doing that semblance thing again.
There's the flower shop. Ray's apartment must be above it.
Kill the dog. See, that's not a problem. Kill dogs. That's fine. And we'll just stick him over here. One dead dog. That's it. Have something to eat. Okay. Oh, copper wire. We'll have some of that. Close the door. So here is the flower shop. So. Oh. Cabinet. Anything in there? New. Open. Nothing down here. So. Oh. There's a lone ray. Now I know she'll get hostile if I go try and talk to her, so I'm just going to take her out. Alright. Really don't want to hear that right now. Our secret knot. That's it.
A secret knock? Really?
Yep, really. Oh, Bastilian fig. Right, let's just use this. See if there's anything around nicking or having. Oh, processed whale oil. We've got some food there. Anything here? Potato, we'll have that. Okay, so let's go and get that whale oil. That's worth money. We'll have that. We'll have that Tivian pear, Bastilian fig. Great, that's restored my health. We'll have that potato as well. Yeah, I'll have that. Don't think there's anything else here of any value. Nope. Right. Shanyon's front door. Oh, already killed the dog. Was there anything else here? Another spring razor. Right. Now.
You have.
Body? Here?
Didn't want to use the keyhole. That poor woman buried halfway through the door. Let's just drop her down there. Okay, so let's go in here. Okay, and we'll save the game there. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so thanks very much for listening and watching to the second part of the Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. When I come back at some future point, I shall be showing the rest of this level. So thanks very much for watching. Take care now. Bye.